In this video, I'm going to show you how you can farm Renown in Rainbow Six Siege completely AFK to make unlocking all the operators or even the expensive diamond skin very fast and effortless. I will also be showing you how you can speed up your Renown gains even faster while you sleep towards the end of the video, so make sure to stay tuned. Hey everyone, my name is Underrated54 and this is an update to my previous AFK Renown farming guide I posted 6 months ago, as I have received a ton of questions since that video's release, and I will be walking you through the setup process for overnight AFK Renown farming to make sure there are no problems or confusion this time. I also have a few extra tips for this method thanks to your guys' comments, and if you have more tips, make sure to leave them down below, as the last video had over 2,000 comments that has helped others tremendously. Just like in the last video, this method does work on console. However, to get it to run overnight on console, you will need to use a different method than the one that is featured in this video. Once again, if you have recommendations for those console players, make sure to leave them in the comments below. Moving right along to the method, the first thing you will need to do is go to your options menu and select matchmaking preferences in the first menu. Under the game mode preferences for terrorist hunt, turn everything off except for protect hostage, and finally under map preferences for terrorist hunt, turn everything off except for tower. I've done countless hours of testing every site on every map, and tower is the clear winner when it comes to AFK farming Renown, as the AI spawns on the complete opposite side of the map every single time, and it is the only map where this happens. Once all your preferences are set, you want to start a terrorist hunt match on Lone Wolf and normal difficulty. Once again, doing countless hours of testing normal versus realistic difficulty, normal does pull ahead slightly due to the AI having a harder time killing you. The way this method works is you are going to be sitting AFK with the hostage, and the AI has to come and either kill you or the hostage for the match to end on its own. You must survive at least 30 seconds or you will get 0 renown for the entire match. The longer the match is active over 30 seconds, the more renown you will get at the end, which is why normal ended up earning more renown than realistic. Once you're in the match, you want to choose first floor restaurant as your location and dock as your operator. This is a tip I received from the comments in my last video, and it is a great tip. If you pick dock, you will be downed instead of killed, which will earn you just that little bit of extra renown to make this method as efficient as it can be. And that's pretty much it for the in-game setup. Both console and PC players can sit there clicking next match after the round and picking restaurant and dock over and over again while watching a show or doing homework, but most people will want to AFK overnight so they can actually play while they're awake and not watch the gameplay itself. So let's get into how to farm Renown AFK while you are asleep. This is where console and PC players will differ, as we will be using an auto clicker to enable us to do this method while we sleep. This time, I will show you exactly how to set up the auto clicker so we can avoid any confusion. Don't be worried about using an auto clicker. BattleEye does not auto detect auto clickers, and this method of farming Renown has actually existed since the game launched, with no one ever being banned in the 4 years, so it's pretty safe to use. The auto clicker we will be using is called GS Auto Clicker. You can also use any other auto clicker like OP Auto Clicker if you are having issues with GS Auto Clicker. I still find GS Auto Clicker to be the best, and hopefully this time I can explain the setup a bit better so that way people don't have the same issues as last video. I will also have a link in the description to the auto clicker this time. The reason we are using GS Auto Clicker is for its ability to click on multiple locations instead of just clicking in one spot like most auto clickers. Once you have the auto clicker downloaded and installed, open it up, and under options, hover over clicking and select repeat. Check the repeat until stopped option and set the interval to 1000 milliseconds. Now start up Rainbow Six Siege with the auto clicker open and head to the options menu. This time we will be going to the display options and set the display mode to borderless. Now head into T-Hunt on Lone Wolf, and once you are able to choose your defending location, tab over to the auto clicker so it appears over the game, and under the options menu, hover over recording and select multiple clicks. Make sure to check the record and play multiple clicks box, and then click pick point. You then just click on the restaurant site location in the game to choose your first point. Now we will repeat the process for picking dock, pressing confirm loadout, and after the round is over, you will choose the location of the Vote for Retry button. Once your auto clicker's click locations are all set, go back to your settings and set your display mode to full screen, because having your display mode set to borderless can actually cause crashes, which was happening for a lot of people in the last video. Now you just press F8 while in a lone wolf T-hunt and the auto clicker will earn you renown even while you are asleep. On average, you will earn between 650 and 700 renown per hour, or about 5,500 renown per 8 hours. That means you can afford a new operator every 2 days of going AFK overnight, or if you leave it on for 24 hours, you can afford 3 new operators in a single day as a new player. I personally have earned about 2 million renown over the past few years of doing this off and on, and I have had many comments of others earning hundreds of thousands of renown over the past few months since my last video as well, so the renown adds up very quick when you don't actually do anything for it. If this method helps you out, give the video a like and share it with your friends. My last video was shared over 6,000 times, which was amazing, so thank you to anyone that shares my videos. It helps out tremendously. I will be making a lot more Siege guides and tip videos, so make sure to subscribe and ring the bell so you can get notified. I have also been recording my entire time playing Siege since my very first day trying the game years ago, and I have been uploading the highlights onto my channel, so if you want to see my progress from complete noob to reaching plat and beyond, you can actually check out my Rainbow Six Siege playlist by clicking the card in the top right of the video, and once again, be subscribed to catch all of my new highlights to come. I'll see you there.